Right, just coming up with some possible solutions for our technical hiccups with. Sorry, yeah, just coming up with some possible solutions for our technical hiccups on this Google Hangouts, and I think we may have something that we could try. So Jeff and I may start it on Monday if we can, and go from there. Quick chat about the FTSE. I'm not going to be in long today. I don't think there's too many people around, so I'm just going to give you a little bit of an overview. The FTSE 100 is obviously. I'll stick around if you've got any questions. The FTSE 100 is currently just moving back to the upside, which we can see here. Now it's in a downtrend, so I'm only really interested in the short down here. There is a head and shoulders pattern, so this area here is looking like the left shoulder. There's the head. There's a right shoulder. But the big question is how deep is this right shoulder likely to be? Does this become the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder, which starts to career us down a lot faster, or do we meander around for a little while? The reason I don't think we will meander for too long is that June does tend to be a pretty atrocious month for the FTSE and the stock market, which suggests that we're probably going to be moving down in the next maybe week to 3 weeks. We could start seeing some downside. There's a few levels that I'm obviously, because of that, interested in looking for some downside. I'd draw this line along here. So this area up here obviously becomes kind of prevalent. It's rejected it once before. It's come through, rejected. It's come back, rejected. There is a trend starting. So this move to the downside with that lower high may mean that there are two other possibilities to look for, and that would be this point here, and it would be this point here. Now we're going to have to bring some other detail into this to have a look at that. So 72.15. Let's just quickly have a look at that. Now we have started the day fairly well. We're at 8:30 in the morning, and the FTSE has been moving gently to the upside. Is it a relief? Is it a selling opportunity? So far, we'd have to kind of assume it's a little bit of a relief. So even though I think we would more likely go into these areas here, it would probably get sticky here. So what I'd really want to see, just to see whether the evidence is that we continue to push up, is get to this point, drift down. How far it drifts down is going to dictate whether it's going to start moving higher. And I don't think we're going to see it on the 4-hour chart. We'll probably see it on this hourly. The low is quite key and quite pivotal. Little inverted head and shoulders there. Probably 71.61 actually. It looks like an area that that the market would come back to and still be a valid long. Now I'm just going to check out some indicators. In truth, the indicators are a little bit of a mess. So not all that. I wouldn't be all that comfortable with the long. Last day of the month as well is, in fact, not the last day. There's one more day, isn't there? But that's going to throw up some challenges of its own. I'm just going to double check that is right. Yep, last day of the month is tomorrow, so that could throw up a few challenges. I think upside is probably likely. I haven't had a chance to fully get my ear into the news as yet, but I'll quickly see if there's any headlines that are. Yeah, US EU trade talks stumble, threatening new trade war front. So we are looking for downside. Then it's just a case of where. So that's the overall synopsis. Let's come back and see where we are on Monday. Maybe triggering in then. I might trigger in today if I get my prices. So I'm looking for around about maybe 90 pips to the upside from here, possibly 20, but I'm somewhere in the 20 to 90 pip range. But we're looking for downside. We're not going to trade it up because the fundamentals don't stack up. All right, happy trading, guys. We'll see you Monday.